Hello? Hello? It's time to return to fishing. A thing we have not played in a hot minute. Okay. Yeah, we're probably going to be here for a while today, unless we get really lucky. Scribble, thank you for the 19 month resub. This is technically a fish. Yes, apparently, but not in this game, which makes me really sad still. Sea bass aberration would just be him, but taller. Oh, I need to remember what the buttons are. Been a while. I believe we should just be good to go. Pretty sure we have everything already. Or not. No, we do. Okay. I couldn't tell if that was actually blanked out or not. Yeah, we still have another DLC, and then we have to get the legendary fish aberrations, which is going to take a while. That's going to have to require some finagling. Yeah, the only thing left is the ice area. And then the legendaries. Apparently there's one in the ice area too. So that's gonna be fun. Yeah, we've done a lot of fishing in a fairly quick amount of time. Figure out what we have to do to actually start this DLC and what it involves story-wise and such. I'm excited to see. I think all of our fishing rods should be fine, but actually, you know what? We probably need a different one. Think about it. There's probably going to be like some NPC that's going to be like, this is a special fishing rod that you need to actually be able to fish here. Whatever that actually entails. Purple ice. Down here to investigate the ice field too. It seems to have appeared out of nowhere. My best guess is that it drifted up from the south. Either way, I thought I should set up a pontoon here, but when I went to stake my claim, I noticed some old equipment on the ice. Come and check it out when you got a second. In the meantime, I've got some new rods for sale. Be perfect for fishing in the ice around here. Also, into the iris, thank you for the gift sub. I appreciate it. Alright, what type of fishing rod are we talking here? Specifically just ice and oceanic. Probably don't need this one. We technically already have coastal and shallow from this. That's gonna go in storage. Peek at that. Okay. New net? There is. We're probably going to need it. Probably. Going to put it in storage now. The traveling merchant has crossed over to the nearby iceberg and is inspecting some old pieces of metal. You approach. It's so weird. This stuff seems old, like really old. He kicks a large sheet of metal half embedded in the ice. A thin layer of snow dislodges, revealing lines of rivet holes. You come in here, look. You follow her into a small makeshift shelter ruined by years of harsh weather. Inside are some schematics nailed to a table, still barely legible. See how they angled these sheets? The lining of the metal around the bow. The bow, probably. Whoever was here, I think they were constructing an icebreaker. Doing one of those by using the plans. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory what that does. Probably, but let me see. Charges outside again and paces out the length of the metal scraps on the ice. Got most of the basic materials here already, but of course we're missing some of the most crucial pieces. Icebreaker needs specially tempered angled metal, as well as components designed to minimize the impact to your hull. Can't see any of those here, but whoever left all these stuff here, maybe they left other pieces elsewhere. Maybe you'll be able to find their old ship and salvage the icebreaker they already built. Be convenient, but anyway. Does an icebreaker need all these parts? Let me see. 2 plow halves. Bracing. Assuming it's just like one big piece. Different crab pot. I don't know why that makes it look purple. I think it's just the clouds make it look that way. It's really weird. Fish. Ice fish. One of few vertebrates with transparent blood. Its glassy flat flesh blends in with the surrounding ice. Perhaps aberration? No? We'll find that. Toothfish. One of the largest fish inhabiting sub-zero waters, this voracious predator fills the same ecological niche that sharks do. Cool. One aberration as a treat. There we go. Ooh. Oh, that's actually really cool looking. Constellations of light dance through its body, stitching fin to flesh and spine to bone. That's super cool looking. Boat. Oh, it's the photographer. Fisherman, I didn't expect to see you this far south. Well, this is a fortunate turn of events. There's a narwhal somewhere in the ice field. I couldn't get any further in, so I've been trying to take a picture from here with no luck. Tried placing some scraps of fish on the ice sheet over there to entice it, but I didn't have enough to hold its attention for long enough. I only caught a glimpse. I don't suppose you have any fish you'd prepare to donate to the wildlife photography. Fill the space entirely with any fish you like. I can't imagine the narwhal is too picky. Alright. Not that we need to keep these. That's perfect. Now cut your engines and we'll need to wait. Complete silence. Waiting in silence.
Oh.
Shh, I think I hear something under the ice. Ooh, it's glowy. It has teeth and arms. What on earth was that thing? Sticking around to find out. Whatever that was definitely not an narwhal. Was this like a situation like the piranha? The big guy next to the cliffs? That's one of the pieces. I swear to God, I just heard a heartbeat. I definitely heard a heartbeat. I don't know why it only did it one time. Oh, trophy. Heard it again. Pretty ominous. Everything a fish. Eating fish here would probably attract that monstrous narwhal. Or fish. Like a giant heart in the ice or something. There's a person in that. You can see the silhouette of like a humanoid figure in that ice right there. God damn it. Where's that ding-dang aberration? To add it to the collection. Wood. There's something built, or someone built a feeding station for that monstrous narwhal. Perhaps its appetite will be satisfied with an offering of fish. More fish. I don't like the heartbeat noise, I'm gonna be honest. Very upsetting. It definitely does not bode well. And I don't know if it's like a new mechanic type of thing happening or something else. Hard to say. Definitely wherever that like spot is right there. Every time I hear it go off, it's in that direction. More fish will fit on the pile. Oh, that thing is freaky. Keep it satisfied, at least for a little while. What did they mean by this? Ooh. Wolffish. Not predatory towards other fish, they use their formidable teeth to crush mollusks and crustaceans. Trophy. Big. Do I still play WoW? Sure do. Parts. Yeah. Is that a fucking hand? Yes, it is. You dock against a small platform of ice formed around a gigantic clawed hand. You're not the first to find this place. Remnants of a long abandoned camp litter the ice. Cool. Equipment. You rummage through the small pile of equipment in the snow. Most items are stuck fast in the ice, but inside a small backpack you find an old journal. What entry do you want to read? June 2nd, 1847. Captain ordered us to make camp on the ice in the center of the lagoon. After we saw those lights in the ice, everyone's got treasure on their minds. Treasure hunting isn't exactly what the expedition was commissioned for, but given the captain gets the lion's share of whatever we find, it surprised me that he's willing to bend the rules a little bit for digging after the camp's done. Fourth, spent the day digging down in the ice, shovels and ice picks. Can't remember the last time I was this tired. We were only allowed 2 short breaks all day down in the pit. As I rested with my back against the ice, I started hearing something. Different from the sounds of picks, they were short and sharp. This was low, a rumble from deeper down. My first break, it was occasional, only a few each minute. At my second break, it had quickened, like a heartbeat. Oh, goody. Fifth, the captain overheard me telling some of the others about the sound I heard in the pit. Before I knew it, I was in front of his desk. Sure, I was about to have my pay docked. To my great surprise, he seemed to know something of it already. He was keen on hearing it described over and over. He wants me to locate the source of it. When he pressed me on it further, I said that it didn't seem to be coming from the east. Tomorrow we are setting off to see what we can find. Or see if we can find it. Perhaps I shall get a bonus after this is done. An unnatural spire of ice stands above scraps of snowed over equipment. A dark shape twists within. With an ear to the ice. An anguished voice cries from the deep within the ice. Oh, good. Help me. Frozen so many years. Free me. Please break the ice. I am the boatswain, the expedition, the terror. Please break the ice. What happened? The figure contorts through painful shapes. We saw lights dancing in the ice, dug deep, didn't know. I heard it. The heart beating under the ice, the cracking, quaking. The noises in the east. I went to the captain, brought him here to find it. The hand in the night, shadow of claws. The darkness shrinks. I turned away just a moment. The pain, the claws, my back, so cold, so dark, under ice. Please break the ice. Silence it. You must shatter. Ah, okay. So ice pick. Alright, fun. A glowy thing in the distance. You do not have room for that. Being really unlucky with aberrations. Oh, no, it was a trophy! No! Alright, that's fine. Okay. Later, Reed. Give me 1 moment. Okay. Okay, 9 journals. I'm gonna go check that one spot. With the probably heart, I would imagine, but find out real quick. Need to go get that piece still. Oh. Thawed ice fish. Globs of flesh drip from this fish. Its departure from the icy waters causing an instant irreversible reaction. I did not realize there was 2 of those. There was 3 of them, apparently. The fractaline ice fish. Crystals of ice pierce through its body, distorting scales, teeth, and fins. Yep. 3 of that one. Of that. Most of the other ones are just 1. Yeah. Cool. Let me go. This spot. I don't know what this is gonna do, but Doing there, bud. Okay, I'm assuming that's probably just an infinite way to distract it, maybe. Be my guess. The cold wind whistles through the doorway of the only cabin still standing. Behind it, a frozen over dig site is littered with tools and debris. You enter the small cabin, the door long since fallen from its hinges. Rotting table sits inside. A clearly drawn map of the area has been charted onto a scrap of paper. You attach it to your own map. A large book sits on the table. It's well worn from the passage of time, but you can still read the words Captain's Log etched into the cover. You open the book, its frozen spine cracking for the first time in decades. Which entry do you want to read? A. May 30th. Arrived at the floating sea ice amidst particularly thick fog. A few channels could be seen leading into the ice, though sizable chunks float in our way, imposing a hazard. They've ordered us to moor against the outer ice wall while the engineers make adjustments to repair the vessel. 1st of June, the vessel will be the vessel was pursued by a particularly aggressive narwhal. Some men placed fish on the ice nearby in an effort to distract it. It appeared to work, though only for a time. It resurfaced and needed satiating repeatedly. If we can't find a more permanent solution to the beast, we'll have to make sure we'll keep enough fish on hand to placate it. That wink. As I lay falling asleep, the most almighty voice spoke upon me. It resounded from the thick ice below, at once both powerful and ethereal. There was no mistaking this is a trick of the wind, nor a jest by the crew. It did not pause for a response or acknowledgement, but whispered a cryptic prophecy. First, I could not make sense of it. 3 listeners shall hear the heart, that I should indulge these listeners. Spoke of boundless wealth from the stars, and of eyes opening unto the world. The rest of my sleep was feverish, as my mind was plagued with the sound of the voice. It spun in my head, echoing ever louder. In the morning, the boatswain and the navigator came to me separately, claiming they heard a sound like a heartbeat as the men were digging yesterday. They indicated a desire to explore the eastern and western reaches of the ice field. I shall indulge them. Fun. Light pierces through the ice, intensifying and concentrating into a glow at the center. A dark form takes the shape against the light. Place an ear on the ice. Distorted voice echoes from within. Don't disturb the ice. Captain, the expedition, chart the ice field. Appeared suddenly through the ice. Whispered, promised, stones from the stars. It knew. 3 would hear the heart beneath the ice. Voice grows louder. It commanded 3 listeners, 3 sacrifices for 3 eyes. I obeyed, but a 4th now sees forever. Futile. The shadow was silent for a time. Slumbering still, should leave. It sees you before it whispers. Awesome. I'm sure that'll have no lasting repercussions. Holy aberrations. Also, I think I saw someone ask me what I thought of the Monster Hunter beta. I think it's pretty neat. My first impressions of it were a little rough, but I enjoyed it a little bit more when I was messing with it the other day. still kind of sad about Charge Blade, but it'll just kind of be that way. Yeah, completely normal fish, as you can clearly see in my inventory. Completely normal, nothing weird about them. I also don't know if it's because of my computer not being able to run the game like super smooth, but I feel like there's like some slight like input lag or something. It's really weird. Lizardfish. One of the deepest apex predators, these fish try to eat anything they encounter, including their own kind. Simran, thank you for the 54-month resub. Appreciate it. Oh, I should probably hold on. Crab pot. I don't know. Oh, map. I see. Where is that? Looking for crab pot. Something from here that's specifically from the trawl. Two things that are specifically from the trawl. And then two pot. 164 feet plus. Jesus Christ. Oh, because this is fucking 300 feet already. I'm just gonna leave that there. That's a little deep. That's a little far down. At least by comparison to a lot of the other ones that we've been dropping. I think it's like double the basin area. We're getting near anytime soon. Pick up another thing. Goblin shark. Using a long snout and protruding jaws, the shark snatches its prey in the darkness. They're fucking freaky looking. suppose I don't really want to use the aberration fish to get this thing open the path. I'm gonna have to. Stefanarium, thank you for the 29-month resub with tier 3. Appreciate it. Realizing if I use that one, I'm probably gonna have to hit another fish. It's a weird number of spaces. Couple more, just in case we need them. Another hand. Yeah, I basically said the same thing, but I'm going to choose to ignore it because it's a totally normal fishing game where nothing weird happens. Another makeshift camp constructed in the shadow of a frozen clawed hand. Someone was seeking these out. There are very few pieces that still remain. Whoever made camp here was poorly prepared. Inside a small bag, you find a leather-bound journal. June 4th. The men spent the whole day digging. They passed up chunks of ice. Some as brilliant as crystal, others of a deepest blue, more beautiful than sapphires. But none held the glow we had seen in the night. However, I did note a disturbance in the ice to the west. It began as a periodic distant rumble. As the men dug deeper, the pulsing quickened and strengthening until I could see the ice shifting on the surface. I shall have to inform the captain. Maybe that narwhal creature we saw earlier, though this did seem much larger. As I write this, I can already feel my eyes closing. We'll have to wait until the morning. Morning, the captain appeared out of the fog, rowing alone. Apparently, the boatswain remains at a camp in the east, waiting for nightfall. They were unsuccessful in their search, but it does make sense that the lights would be visible at night. Tomorrow, we're to journey together to the west, towards the shifting ice that I reported. We are alone on a small island of ice. After hours of rowing through narrow channels, it rose through the fog, a gargantuan monstrous claw reaching from the deep. Whatever creature it once belonged to must be long dead, as the claw is frozen solid. I wanted to turn back immediately, but the captain insisted we investigate. He's on edge, his head turning this way and that, listening for the slightest sound. He's convinced something will happen after dark. The last light from the cold sun fades. I have the sense that it will be a long night. Natural spire of ice stands above snow equipment. Dark shape twists from within. Voice calls out, distant and distorted. Perhaps forever, this prison. Get me out. Break it. Somehow free me. The navigator. Find safe passage. Chart the ice. Came from beyond. Break it. Somehow free me. The digging. The cracked ice. Like a web. Awoke. The ice heart. I told him, whispers in the west. Took boatswain east. Returned alone. The dark figure shudders, sending vibrations through the ice. The next day, rode here. The captain saw the claws, gripped my soul. He insisted, made camp, shadow of the beast. Waiting for the stars in the night, I saw his shape, suddenly swallowed by the cold in the dark. He left me. Break it somehow, free me. Wish I could, but I can't. Do not have the tool. But we can go get the icebreaker now. Avast, Captain! Turbulent waters ahead, yar! Sir, this isn't a pirate boat. Just keep rambling on about just random pirate stuff. We're just a fishing boat. Like, sir, I've told you so many times this isn't a pirate ship. Ah, mutiny then. I see you've chosen to walk the plank. Would a fishing boat have a flag like that? Maybe. Perhaps. That's everything. Let me just warm my hands up a little, then I'll get started. Oh, that's taking a while. Yippee! Alright, I think I should that should do it. The front of your ship can now break through chunks of ice. Go into Citadel if you're watching from here. Neat. And we have the icebreaker. Cool. Really big. Now, if I back into them... No. Okay, it doesn't do anything. And it doesn't hurt the ship. That's nice. Now we can go do other things. Like open this. Ah, okay. The ice axe. Cracked at the handle, the teeth are coated in frozen blood. You don't want to do it yet. I want to wait until we have all three of them. I'm going to use the storage. Put it away for now. The wind. What the fuck? Hello? Dear God. Oh, it's still alive. The eyes are moving. Southern Locust. Spire of glassy ice stands in the shadow of the cliffs. Across the water, a monstrous visage peers from an icy tomb. The sound of anger lashes from within. Murderer, betray your men. Left us here. Your sleepless god. The voice abates. Wait, your shadow, it speaks. Another shape. Please. Save us all. Find the axe. Undo this. The betrayer. Who are you? First officer, safety of the crew, failed with him. Should have cursed this place. Find the axe, undo the thing. What happened? The men saw lights, southern cliffs at night. Captain and I would look into the road alone. It was restless, sleepless. We passed walls of ice, finally arrived, the great horn into view. The words drift in, some carried away on the wind. Pulled ashore quickly, the size of it, the light. Somehow he knew. Eyes were wild. He was whispering, answering. He said it chose him, alone. Avert my eyes, could not help. Look upon. We fought, cold hands and iron grip, breathless. There's that thing in the ice. The shape of the ice shrinks into itself. I know not, the eyes open, watching. Shadow of shadow, through the ice, yet more, closed still. It cannot arise, break the ice, call the heart. Cool. That thing's really big. Whoa. Oh my god, the grizzly shark. Errant teeth push through failing skin. A single mouth is not enough. Yep, a completely normal day of fishing where nothing weird happens. This is completely normal. Nothing out of the ordinary. Trophy. Sleeper shark? Gliding through the cold, dark depths, the shark is an excellent stealth predator. Individuals can live in excess of 400 years. Yeah. Ew! The bulbous toothfish. Vessels feed a distended, fluid-filled body. Shadow stirs inside. That's nasty. Char. Wolffish? No. Yeah. Tardy fish thrive in deep lakes and cold oceans. While their appearance can vary, they commonly exhibit a brilliant red body. Thing here. I think those only activate at night. I'm not sure though. Giant enemy crab! Ugh. Bubbling char. Seared flesh forms the mantle of an incandescent core. Water boils into the air around it. Cool. I forgot to mention, just let me know if you want to temporarily remove the icebreaker. Swap it out any of my pontoons. Okay.
Ah.
Look through the schematics we found before, and there are plans here for another device too. For an ice shaper. It's different from your icebreaker, by the way. It's for cutting chunks of ice. Find the missing device. I'll be able to use the machine to harvest ice blocks for refrigeration. Blocks of ice can be packed into your cargo to slow fish spoilage. Oh, that's cool. Neat. Let me see. I wouldn't say we need that, but it's neat.
Ah.
Never really needed to worry about the fish spoiling all that much. Crab. King crab. Believed to be descendants of hermit crabs, their asymmetric bodies spiral to fill a long lost shell. Sea stars. With an eye spot at the end of each arm, these stars of the deep crawl through the dim light, congregating together. Crab. Did not mean to pick up the whole thing. Crab. I need to go get the special crab pot, and I don't remember where I put it. It doesn't tell me what it is. I don't think it does. I do not fucking remember. Let's just take a quick little detour. I don't think it's here. I don't think I would have needed it for anything. Yeah. We'll, however, sell these because we're going to need the money. Because when we get into doing the hunting for the aberrations of the legendary fish, that's going to be like a whole thing, and we're going to need a lot of money for it. Because I'm pretty sure that all of those cost for the bait, I think it's like 700 a piece. They're really expensive. Knowing my luck, I'm going to run out of money very quickly. Boat.
Mm. Hmm. Oh. Hmm.
I think it might be near the volcanic area, but keep double checking all of them anyway. Need the money. Yeah, we're going to be doing that at some point later, but not right now. Right now, I'm setting up to try to get aberrations for the ice area. We've been kind of exploring down there a little bit. Learning of the horrors that lie beneath the ice. Whale. Gotta be quick about this. There's trophies too. Yeah, I think it's here. So there's two of those right there. I think it is one of them. I hope it is. Quick little thing, drive right past it, not get hit by the funny monster that lies in the basin. Right about there. Yeah, this game is great. It's been really fun. I have thoroughly enjoyed my time. Nope, these are all just the normal crab pots. Okay. Still fine though.
Ah.
I have not, but I've had it recommended to me a lot. I've heard it's pretty good. I don't know a ton about it other than I think it has like some roguelike element stuff, but I haven't exactly seen a whole lot of gameplay of it. I have not yet, no. I'm going to on Tuesday. I'm going with my papa. They're going to do it at the same time. Ick. How's the fishing going? It's going. Been trying to explore the ice area a bit, but I'm sorting through some crab pot stuff. Okay. Where in the hell is the crab pot that I'm thinking of? Because we've checked all of them now, and I have not seen it yet. Unless I got rid of it on accident. I don't think I did. Ah, fuck. Yeah, I don't know what I did with it. Unless it's in storage? I just didn't see it either. It is in storage. Okay, yeah. Okay, we did all that running around for nothing, technically, but we did get some money out of it, so I don't really care that much. I don't remember why I would have put it in storage. I'm glad I didn't get rid of it on accident. Sludge in the storage too. You mean the like goop? The ick? At day 163! Give it up for day 163. Been fishing for a while. Yeah, there was stuff in the storage. You need it for crafting certain things within the DLC for Iron Rig stuff. Whoa! Oh, that thing is crazy looking. The King's Wreath, a clockwork crown of claws, a cycle of succession in the deep. Sick. Me gonna borrow that real quick. Now I'm going to go get this thing that I rode past earlier, which I am pretty sure is another ice axe. Oh no, it's the ice thing. Ice shaper. Used to cut and shape chunks of ice for use in refrigeration. Behind me? No? Yes. Yes, you are. Never mind. No, you're not. All turned around right now. fishing again to feed the dude. He is not happy. Hold him off for a little while. We go to the western one. Can't remember if that's the third one that we've gotten. Check the storage. Pretty sure it is. Rude. It's for breaking these guys out of the ice shards, I'm pretty sure. Okay, yeah, that was the third one. Should be the one in the east, the center, and then the western one. I don't remember if we break the one at the bottom. I don't remember. Ice. Do not risk breaking its senses through the ice, through the shadows. No hope. Strike hard against the center of the shard where the shadowy figure appears darkest. A deep crack chases upwards, cleaving away fragments that fall and shatter. Structure peels open, split to its core. Glistening stone lies cradled by broken shapes. Wispy threads of starlight trailing from it. Frozen heart. Brilliant crystal of pure ice. Gossamer filaments of radiant light drift from within. You take the stone and leave. Silence it, you must shatter. Strike hard against the center of the shard where the shadowy shape appears the darkest. I'm sure this will have no lasting repercussions. Heart. Hinged wolffish. Teeth interlock through flesh to create a brutish trap. Countless yet will meet their doom in the deep. Cold sun, warmth long forgot. No more break me. Rock. Yeah, I don't know where it would be, though. Camera, please. Okay. The hearts do anything? You mean like the frozen hearts? I have no idea. We don't know what they're for. This is new to me. Assuming there's 4 of them, given that there's 4 of the eyes, so... The process of elimination. I think I know where it might be. Maybe this way. Here you are. Ah, okay. Translucent spire of ice stretches down into the darkness. A pulsing glow rises from the deep, illuminating 4 round sockets. I see. Totally normal fishing continues to be totally normal and not weird, as the name might imply. I'm sure it's a good idea to put those 4 hearts together. It's probably not a big deal. I can't imagine anything going horribly wrong. More like a out of sight, out of mind type of thing. So like even if something happens, I'll just close my eyes and I just can't perceive it. So as long as I don't look at it, it's probably fine. Well, the last one's in the southern area, so go all the way around. A little power nap. Must not fully awaken the eyes, close them, strike the heart. Strike hard against the center of the shard where the shadowy figure appears in the darkest. We've done it! Structure peels open, split to its core. A glistening stone lays cradled by broken shapes. Anything. Ars Anchor? A fragment of a golden splintered horn, discordant buzzing fills the surrounding air. It yearns for the deep. Cast this overboard to create a reusable two-way portal to the Blackstone Isle. Interesting. Cool. Pretty neat. We'll teleport if we want to go back to the center and then go back. I'd say it's maybe a little bit late for that to be super relevant, but it's something. Don't have any fish. God damn it. Yeah. It would have been really good before we did like story and a lot of the other general stuff that we've been doing for a while now. It's still pretty cool. Ugh. The fallen stars. That one just looks like a cheeseburger with teeth. An assembly of asteroids conjoined in the dark. Finger-like roots stretch down through the substrate. The forbidden cheeseburger.
Oh.
You really found it. How on earth did you actually locate that stuff down there in the deep? Anyway, let me slot this blade in here, and yeah, that seems right. I think it's ready to start cutting. Blocks of ice coming right up.
Huh.
Ice. Extends the shelf life of fish and other ice blocks. More ice is more effective, up to a point. Cool. Now on, I'll be able to stock some of these ice blocks on my pontoon. Thanks, partner. It's gonna be like in the shipwright, or yep, a bunch of them. A big chunk. It's all in about 2 days. Oh my god, she sells mixed bait too, and I need that to make this special one. Thank God. Buy some of this just to save myself a headache for later. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really feel like we need these, so I'm just gonna sell them for now. We need all of the hearts. Those go around. The glowing light intensifies, feeding into the four stones. A web of light grows between them, connecting, rejoining, uniting. Oh, cool. That is a very good net. Extremely good net. Really efficient too, and aberration bonus. Put it in storage for now. Cool. So then, is that it? We don't get to learn more about the heart. Yeah, that's it. That was pretty short, not gonna lie. The fish we haven't seen yet, which is rose from the trawl. The lizard fish. Duration, another thing from the trawl. And that's pretty much it. Well then. Definitely a lot shorter than the Iron Rig DLC. Hold on one moment. Yeah, I could definitely see that. I mean, this was definitely, like, very quick. And also gives you, like, an item that would be, like, really good for, like, doing more of the main story. Oh, right, I have to... Gotta move them. .5 aberration bonus, Jesus Christ. That is quite good. Yeah, that's it. There's no interaction with the heart or anything anymore. Alright, well, just trawl and then the lizard fish if we can find them. I think it plays nice. I'm pretty sure it's for all of them. Like, all fish have a higher chance of being aberration now. Ugh. Oh, that thing is ugly. Oh my god. Eyes turned upwards, it lies in ambush, looking into the sky for falling food. Do this in the vain hope that it'll probably leave me alone for a little bit. While I sit here and try to find this goddamn lizardfish. I think they tend to be like further in. They are anytime during the day, which is nice. Huh? The feral lizardfish? Bipedal body burgeons with primitive limbs, preparing for an ascent. Alright, well that solves that problem. Did not realize you can get this from trawl. But then it's just the stargazer and whatever the other thing is. And then it's time to go hunt for the legendary fish. Which is probably going to take a lot of time. Like a whole lot of time. Yeah, some sort of squid. Buying that just to stockpile it for now. I forget exactly what we need for the other parts to actually make it the rare bait. We'll figure that out when we get there. I think it's the dark canisters, but I don't know. No. No, 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 no. No. Mm-mm. Not a fan of that one. It looks like a beholder. A bright eye spins inside an impacted socket. An answer from above. On a square. Day or night. Pale reach. Doesn't say any sort of specific spot. The radiant crawl on? Yeah. The special one. Basically just playing the waiting game until we see it pop up. God damn it. No, I know. A lot of the trawl stuff is just kind of like get lucky and hope to God you get what you need, but it's honestly probably easier to try to get it out here instead of inside because then we're not having like the normal bug us at all. So. Just gotta sail around and hope for the best. Trophy. Not really, no, I don't think. Pretty sure that would only affect what we caught in the net, I think. I don't know. Oh, colossal squid. Oh my god, that thing is gigantic. 28 feet? With hooked arms and tentacles, these massive squid grapple with the giants of the deep. I mean, I imagine the aberration looks like really fucking freaky. It's worth 230 on its own. Not even aberration or trophy.
Mm.
I just realized another thing that we're missing too. Yep, that one. The aberration of the sleeper shark. Did not realize that that was the legendary one. I don't even remember where I caught it at. Yeah, I'll probably just have to look it up. I don't really mind. It's just, I just don't remember the exact spot that I picked it up. What the shit was that? Hold on. Huh? Just an aberration of a fish. Something. Not connected to anything. In the ocean somewhere. That's weird. G7. The G-7. Yeah, I think it's like probably next to the thing, just kind of hidden in the corner. I don't remember. For now, we continue the hunt for the aberration of the giant squid. Yeah, we've done all that, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we've done all that. I think there's like one of the extra pieces of the boat that I didn't make, but I don't think we really needed that much. Ironically enough, I think it's for the trawl, but I don't know. I think it's that big a deal. If it's tied to the Iron Rig DLC, yeah, I guess it would be because it has the border. I mean, given if it is tied to that, then it means that it's probably next to the rig somewhere, but I don't remember seeing anything out of the ordinary. Go double check though. You son of a bitch. Bunch of you players made you pick up the DLC and do a fresh run to pick up or had to brush up on a few things. Hell yeah. I love fishing.
Hmm. Hmm.
Well, the thing is, if it's an aberration, we wouldn't need the bait. Technically, I guess, unless it has to be in a specific spot, but like, the aberration bait would be, I guess, better if we wanted chances of it. If it had like a normal version of the fish, is what I mean. Because it's just an aberration. It's not like tied to anything else. Ooh, cat. Ah. Hold on, I'm dealing with cat. He did the thing. He did the thing where he like stands up on his hind legs and then puts his front paws on my leg while he's on the floor, and then one of his claws like poked my leg. Now he is sitting on my lap and I am petting him. Wants to help me fish. Whoa. That thing is sick looking. The pale grasper, hands of ice reach upward, a sharp hoarfrost blooming across whatever they touch. That thing is sick. Alrighty. It's worth almost $600. Good lord. Alright, now we begin the great legendary fishing, I believe. There are 6 more things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the aberration thing. Whatever the hidden one is. Okay. Honestly, looking at it, I think I know what it might be. I'm gonna go do that really quick. I have a feeling. When they just run into the dock and hit too hard and just collapses, just like comically large explosion happens. So looking at the image in the thing, I have a feeling I know what it is, but okay. So if you look at it, wasn't quite sure what I was looking at, but I'm pretty sure it is the scientist guy turned to the side that like jumped out of the window and he like transformed. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. I don't know what type of fishing we would need other than I guess just oceanic, but he jumped out of it like right here. I don't know if this would actually be the spot or not. Huh. Now, I don't know if it would be aberration or exotic. And I don't know if the baits would mix. Problem is that we need rot for the aberrated bait, which means we need fish that are old. Isn't exactly hard to do, it's just annoying. Canisters. Means we need to go get more oil. You actually have an aberrated bait. I don't know if I want to waste it or not. I'll sort this out really quick because this is bugging me. can just get another one of those. We sure can. Still don't know where the rest of the treasure map pieces are. I have to look that up too, actually. Okay. How do I want to do this? There's a couple ways to do this. I could go with, well, for starters, we're probably going to have to go farm a bunch of dark canisters, which means we need the special trawl. This. When we actually go through the process of actually catching the damn things, we're probably going to need to install these for the extra aberration bonus. Do we have enough room for them? I don't know, but we're going to probably have to figure out a way to do it. We're trying to work on getting the legendaries now. Good old rare fish. %. Not bad. Did I complete the latest chapter of Aegisar? I did. Sure did. 19.5%. What are we missing? We're missing, I think, volcanic and the ice. Not that much. We could technically go try the tiger fish. I think it's what it's called. The mangrove area. I think it's like the highest aberration chance we can get. Fishing speed is stinky poopy, but it's not that big a deal. Yeah, it was, unexpected, shall we say. I feel like for the pacing for the story was a little kind of all over the place, but it's still pretty good. All right, we're gonna do a quick little test here and just see how this works, because it's a good opportunity to do it. So I need this, and I need this. Still unsure how this actually works, but we're going to try it. If it works the way I think it does, this is going to take us like no time at all. If it doesn't work the way I think it does, we're going to have a bad time. Should be this little alcove right here. So I don't know if it matters if I use aberration bait first or this, but I think it might be better to use the exotic one first. Then use the aberration. Okay. Oh, trophy. Yes! And it's a trophy too. The Brute's Crux, the demonic spirit of the swamp, horns grown, twisting, bracing. A skull to shatter any barrier. The hell is that? Trophy. Okay, I think the aberration bait is like a separate thing completely. I think us getting this was kind of dumb luck, but you try in the next area. That's one of them down. It's going good. We just, are going well. We just got one of the legendary aberrations that I needed. How much money is he worth? Oh my god! He's worth quite the pretty penny. Yeah, the aberration, exotic fish, and a trophy. It's almost $1,000. That's insane. Jeez. Well, it basically paid for the bait. This. I think I was trying to save that turn in for something, but I forgot. Sell them. Okay, we have another one. Let's... what can I can't do volcanic. Let's go to, Down here. I don't think I can do that one. This one's pretty easy to find because it's just behind the waterfall. It's quite obvious where it's going to be. Yeah. He shouldn't go in there. I don't think. If he does, it'll be a little annoying, but probably fine. Probably. Alright, now we pray. Get what we need. God damn it. I am like completely fucking turned around right now. Should be around here to find that area. There it is. The ick. I don't know if I have to go into this area every time, but you never know. All right, here we go. Oh. Alright, well, at least it's a trophy, I guess. That was what I was afraid of happening. Alright, well now we have to go hunting for oil for like a while. Might as well stock it up as much as we can. What you worth? 340. Double check to make sure that I know exactly what I need, because we have a bunch of the normal bait. Let's see the other item. We could try the aberration bait again just in case, but I don't think it really has any sort of effect on it. It's just dumb luck. Mixed bait and dark canisters. We have none of those. Yippee! So just take off this. Get the thing. And then we play the go sail around in oil for a while. Whale. I mean, I don't really mind. I feel like it's just gonna... Just comes down to RNG, really. The painful part is just this, where we have to actually get the oil for the dark canisters and stuff. This part's just kind of tedious, but... Ooze. Gotta make sure that I'm thorough with it, because every time I've done this before, I just kind of like haphazardly sail around in this, and then it just makes it even more annoying to get through. Dredge 2, Secret of the Ooze. Now you too can sail around, picking up nothing but oil the whole game. I just wish there was a better siphon, that's all. Yeah, I said the exact same thing when we started doing this the first time because it just reminds me of Mario Sunshine. Dante, thank you for the 62-month resub. See, everybody hates the giant manta ray level, but that's like one of my favorite ones. I love that level. It's okay, we know you aren't okay. Hmm. Honestly surprised this isn't fully cleared out yet. There we go. Another one around the side. I think this can hold 5. Yes. Oh no, that actually didn't take that long. beyond my comprehension. No, we did not. I think that's the other exotic fish that I'm missing, technically. I'm not fully convinced I know how to get it, but figure it out. Or I'll just look it up. Have enough. Yes, we will name the horrifying oil monster Steve. Just want to get more, just commit to getting a bunch of this right now. Oh, let me check something really quick, hold on. Okay. Now watch, I'm gonna do all this. I'm gonna get like a bunch of the exotic bait set up, like 10 of them. And then the next like 4 are gonna just be it, and I just wasted all my time getting all these. Me delusional, knowing full well it's going to take more than 10. Power Wash Simulator. I've watched a lot of people play that game. It's very satisfying to watch. Reminds me of Viscera Cleanup Detail. The United States would like to know your location. Oh, this is not done yet. Oh, it's because of this. First me when it's most satisfying cleanups and me dying at the same time all the tiny spots. Yeah. I'm ignoring them because they kind of just go away on their own when a certain amount of this is cleaned up. So a lot of the like larger chunks I'm trying to get. Oh, it's just easier to do. Like that little bit that I just missed right there, and all this other like outlying stuff just automatically break on its own. I'm gonna get this one anyway. What we're doing is I'm siphoning it up. Like I'm picking it up with the trawl that I have, and we're turning it into these. And then we use these plus the mixed bait that I have in storage to make exotic bait. And then we use that to get the fish that I need to finish my little collectathon that I'm trying to do. My plan right now is I've done all the DLC and everything and basically finished the story except for like a couple things. But more or less trying to finish collecting the fish for the encyclopedia. And we're at 225 out of 230. The exotic fish are super rare and I need special bait for them. Also, the screen turns red when we're next to the oil. It's just an effect that happens. If I really wanted to get into the nitty-gritty of like really collecting everything, I would get trophies for all of the fish, but I don't think I want to do that. That is even more RNG on RNG. Trophy aberrations would be rough. That would be kind of insane. Off, go back to here. This back on. Put the goop away. Might need it for stuff. Blew up my main engine. Okay, now we go to the factory. We spend 700 smackaroos for the thing we need. I just realized that I think I just wasted 5 of those canisters because I did not take them out of the net first. Okay, no, they're still in there. Thank God. All right. That would have been real. Feels bad. Fine, it's fine, it's fine. They didn't goof it. These are really expensive, and I really hope they don't backfire on me. Would be pretty unfortunate. Okay, now we... After I get the rest of this time, we pray to whatever fishing god is listening to me. We hope we get lucky. Or I will cry. Our obligations call to me. Good luck fishing that funky fish. Love the atmosphere. Thank you. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Alright, that is quite a lot of exotic bait. That cost me quite a pretty penny. And we're gonna hope it's enough. And if it's not, then, well, back to the grind. Are we beating the game today? Yep, that's the plan. There's an asterisk on that, on depending on if RNG plays nice. Take 4 of them with me. What is the fastest way to get to where I need to go? Probably about the same path I took before, just not getting lost in the area that I was in. Alright. 19.5%. Use one of the bait. Okay. That's one. God damn it. That's two. Uh-oh. That's three. Oh my god. Alright. Well, it's not looking good. They're certainly worth a lot of money. Fuck.
Ah.
Take two more with me. Surely we'll get lucky this time. Oh my god, please! I'm gonna cry. Ugh. I'm getting unlucky. I've used 6 of the fucking exotic bait, and it didn't work. Actually, hold on, I'm gonna try something. If I were to, say, just quit the game and go back to the dock where I hadn't used the bait yet, maybe it would, you know, cheese strat a little bit. I thought I did set it up as a follower emote. I thought I did do that. Well, I thought I did and I forgot I was going to do it. There it is. That thing is insane looking. Archon's Burden. A regal serpent crowned in bone. The inheritance of eternity appointed at last. That's 2 done. And it totally didn't involve safes coming. What are you talking about? The game crashed. We all saw it. Yeah, exactly. Also, you missed the orf or the tigerfish. Yeah, tigerfish aberration exorcist. The brute's crux. Thing is super cool looking. A little volcanic area next. Yeah, we got the Brute's Crux on the very first try. I mean, technically, I think it's more like maybe second or third. I know we did a test run on the last stream of it, so. But it was basically first try. What is a second try but a first try in another timeline? Okay. This one is pretty close by. I think I know where it is. It's pretty obvious. Yeah, it's this, I think. Trophy. Another trophy. Another trophy. God damn it. Oh no, my game is crashing again. That's crazy. As nice as it is to have all those trophies, it's not really what we're looking for. I thought this game was full of fish, not bugs. I'm not sorry. Whoa! What the fuck? That thing's crazy looking. That thing's sick as fuck. The Shaper's Prime, the antediluvian ideal, a form defended by the armor of eons. That thing's sick looking. $780. Jesus Christ. Okay, so now here's the problem. I'm out of bait. I have to go get more. Let me go test a theory. Let me go back to the iron rig. I was gonna do this earlier, but I got distracted and kind of didn't want to waste the bait. But now that I know I can recover from the game crashing, wink, might as well just try it just to see. God damn it. Oh, okay, no, it didn't waste the bait. God. Not here? No? I mean, it's technically considered exotic, I think. Guess not, actually. Then it would have to be the aberration bait. And I need rot and the ick. The normal bait. Alright, let's go to Stellar Basin. I think I remember where this one is. Like vaguely, it's kind of next to the generator where the machine is that blocks the big guy from down below. Yep. Trophy. Well, shit. And I just realized I didn't sit in the goddamn dock first. We're gonna have to go all the way back from the fucking rig. Yeah. I want to say going for the trophies is like kind of a bad idea, but it worked for the Brute's Crux. Again, I think that was just streamer luck. All right, RNG, be kind. Something truly ironic about the fact that it got the first one on like the first try, and now I can't get it. Anything immediately, please. I cry ever, Tim. I don't even mind going to get more bait for the next one, but I just want to get this last one out of the way. Oh. Famine's End. Devourer in the Deep, Unfurler of Mauls, Engulfer of the Lost. That might be the coolest one yet. I don't know, I think the Coelacanth one might be cooler. Got two more. Okay, technically the other one I'm imagining we need the Aberration bait for instead, but we need to go get more exotic bait. Do I have one? Oh, no, I do. You're so right. Thought I just used both. I'm so used to just using all of them.
Ah.
Whew. They're worth a lot of money. Okay, there's a teeny tiny problem, though. Itty bitty tiny problem. I have to get rid of some of our aberration bonus.
Oh.
And I don't want to,
Oh.
but I think we have to. I think we have to get rid of one of the big ones, because I have to be able to do ice fishing. This one's too big. Kind of. Yeah, they're too big. This one's easier to work around. For the rest of the bonuses, we quite literally have everything on us already. I think this one and this one are the least percent chance loss. So, because I don't want to do it, we're going to have to do it. This one's in a fun spot too, because it's all the way on the south end of the ice area. So every time I want to do the quote thing, have to all the way around. Or we just get lucky and do it on the first try. Wink. Me once again delusional in my own terrible luck. Oh, no, wait. No, I'm dumb, because there's a dock next to where it is, I think, actually. We don't have to sail all the way down every time. Narwhal is coming. Alrighty. Alright, cool, that's good enough. Please? Nope. Surely we'll get it on the next one, right, guys? Surely it'll be on the next one. Well, at least it's fast. Yeah, it's really weird that the game keeps crashing. We never had this problem before. Next time for sure, though. Finding that goddamn 17% chance. Does this thing really give subs? Trophy. Unfortunate. Just do a single ticket pull at HSR first and it'll work. No, I don't think it will. I mean, I did a 10 pull on Rappa's banner and I didn't get her, so... Oh my god, please. Please, the fish! It has to work eventually, right, guys? Right, guys, it has to work eventually. I love gambling. Oh my god. It knows. It's aware. It knows what I'm trying to do. Please. What's shark hard pity? Apparently pretty damn high. It's funny because it's like the more I do this, it actually it like lowers my chances. Oh my god. It's having like the opposite effect of what I want. I scream. It's literally the last one that isn't the weird one. Oh my god, please. For the love of God. Fine, I'll get fancy with it and go to the actual spot that I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be at. Is this what you want? No? Okay, cool. I don't know how many tries we're at this point, but I'm pretty sure it's at least 10. $16? Jesus Christ. I mean, I'll go play more Mario Sunshine to go get more bait if I need to do it, but I'm kind of determined at this point. I feel like it's gotta work eventually. There he is. A sleeper's torment, a nightmare seeker, a death dreamer, an awaking abyss. The last goddamn fish. That technically isn't the weird exception one from the DLC. I think that one requires a different type of bait. There's still technically one more. I was just typing in sunk cost fallacy when you landed it. Yeah. Okay. Now, we have to get possibly aberration bait. I don't know. We might need to look this one up. It's gonna be a little weird. I also probably need to reinstall the Iron Rig DLC fishing stuff. And I don't think... I don't think aberration bonus would matter, considering it's from the bait itself, so I'm going to take off some of the other things, which don't have that much.
Huh.
Need to keep killing time for these to rot. There they go. Now, aberrated bait. So my immediate thought would be that you just dump it right here next to where the guy jumped out of the goddamn window. If that doesn't work, we might have to look it up. I forgot to put on the special rod. Yeah, that didn't work.
Ah.
Okay. To the internet. Oh, good. All right, well, I had the right idea. It's just gonna take a little bit more tries. We need to drop aberrated bait underneath the thing, until he eventually just shows up. He'll just magically appear after a little while. It might be the same kind of deal for the legendary fish. We just keep resetting over and over again, but who knows? Go. Make more of the thing. We try the old test, see if it works. Like I think it does, but who knows? That's specifically like under the iron rig, so I'm gonna go like directly underneath it and hope for the best. Considering all those fish that we just got, I don't think it matters the spot. I'm gonna do it like right off to the side because it's just easier. Be close anyway. Where is the man at? Unlucky. Yeah, this might take longer than the other ones. We might be here a while. Start the shame counter. Welp. Oh, there he is. Oh. Just question marks. That's fine.
Ah.
Can you sell him? Nope. Okay, I can't. Oh. I don't like that. The description is special. I mean, I don't even know how you would read it. No, wait, hold on. Let me try something. I have an idea. No? Okay. Well, okay. That was my whole idea. That you have to bring it to her and then she can like do something with it because it's technically her mentor. I don't know what else it would be. Unless I have to be like max panic or something. Like max stress, like you can only comprehend it when you're freaking out. I don't know. In the sable depths, elder blood seeps through the void, each conquest of corruption weakening the veil. From host to host, it withers and wanders, climbing towards the clouding sky. Such transient flesh has no hope of enduring the true deep. Cool. It still doesn't show up in the encyclopedia. That's neat. You can only see it when you're completely stressed. That's really cool. You still can't sell it. That's really funny. All right, well, you're going to storage. All right, well, other than that, we've done it. We have collected every fish. They're all done. And as much as I would love to get trophies for them, I'm not insane. So, well, we did it. I don't know who would want it other than... That was a rhetorical question. Okay. I'm assuming I literally can't do anything with this. It's just here, and I have to, like, either keep it or throw it away. It'll stay in the box forever. I think my favorite one is probably this one, the Shaper's Prime. That thing is super cool looking. A lot of the apparitions are really neat and really freaky. My least favorite, like the one that's the most disgusting, I don't know. They're all, some of them are pretty fucking gross. That's another cool one, the Withered Ray. Another really good one. I don't know. The defaced skate is pretty terrifying. That one's pretty bad. The most disturbing one, I think, out of all of them. I think that one. My least favorite is definitely the Seer. That one's really fucking gross. So fucking weird. A lot of these are really neat, though. Very, very cool game. Very fun to go through. Let me do one other thing because I keep forgetting to do this. I haven't done it yet. And it's getting the photography equipment for the photographer. We found it forever ago. And I never went to go get it again and just kind of kept putting it off. God damn it. And I think they are... Where are they? I think I remember now. Pretty sure they're like around here. Fix my ship first. You have the lenses. Oh, I do hope they're not been damaged from the seawater. Takes the case from you and inspects each lens carefully. They seem mostly unharmed. Nothing they can care. Careful polishing can't remedy at least. Ah, yes. Photo mode. As promised, you should take my spare camera. The lens is nothing special, but it should allow you to capture some good shots. If you wanted some advice on locating wildlife, photograph, say the word. The last thing, yep. Alright. We finally turned in the thing. And now we have to go turn in the last relic. So I'm gonna try this really quick. Oh. Doesn't really work the way I thought it did, but interesting. I mean, I didn't even know there were multiple endings. I'm assuming it has to do with either giving him the thing or asking about the book, maybe? I don't know. Jack Simmons with a 5113 sub. And where this book of yours? Which book? The one here? The wry grin. He pulls a dusty tome from the nearest shelf and glances at the cover. Not really much to be said of histories of the Grey Isles. It's quite a chore. Don't play dumb. You know which book I mean. Play dumb. Your hypocrisy is wearying. I suppose we must go through this rigmarole yet again. Book of the Deep appears in his hands. sheathed in its dirty crimson jacket. Go ahead and ask us. Where did you get it? Sparkling dust motes hang in the air between you. You remember, you were there. The air around the book begins to pulse rhythmically, like a quickening heartbeat. So was she. Who? You wanted to forget, begged me. Room bristles. This is what you asked for. Give me the book. Your words hang in the space between. You won't change a thing. The book is ours. Step closer. You take a step closer through the crackling room. The collector lurches forward in response. What can you possibly hope to achieve? Take the book. Strike out with your right fist, punching hard into the jaw of the collector. His face shatters and falls to the ground. We were the collector. It was us. You're pathetic. The Book of the Deep is in your hands. Understand this plainly. Before you sink us into despair, I know how to bring her back. It's all right there on the pages. Now you've seen its power firsthand. We wield the power to release her from her slumber. We can undo everything. Undo what you did. You had a feeling. You climb the broken steps to the old mansion, the waves swelling and crashing against the basalt columns that surround you. Oh, it's still broken. Interesting. Can we give it to the lighthouse keeper? They had brought up a couple times that we had lost our wife and we didn't really know what they were talking about, but I vaguely remember that it's been a while since we were actually doing the main story. I have the book. You've had it this whole time, have you not? It doesn't matter. Make the most of this window of lucidity. Now's the time to act. Do you still remember where it happened? In that gloomy darkness beyond the bay, or behind the bay. When you're ready, I'll point the way. I'm ready. Warning, you are entering the final phase of the game. Your progress will not be saved at this point onwards. Do you wish to continue? Yes. One more time, your progress will not be saved from this point onward. Yes. Let's wait until night is thickest, until the ocean is as it was all those years ago. It's time. I'll point the way. Follow my light. Go and do what's right for her. Throw it back. The place. Throw it back. The book struggles in your grasp, its weight somehow shifting from side to side, the silver ribbons flailing pathetically against your fingers. Throw it back. You hold it high above your head, a low groan rumbles from the book, echoed by another from the depths. Throw it back. You throw it into the foaming water. Oh. I see. Well then. Phenomenal game. Really, really good. I assume if we give it to them, we, like, maybe control the Leviathan or something. I don't know. Or bring back our wife and she's like a horrifying eldritch being. Game good. And yeah, we could technically do the other ending too, I think. I imagine it'll just continue from before we left. I think choosing Pacific Drive and this for our one of our sub goals was a good idea. Both of these games ended up being really, really good. I still think it's funny that both of them tied together for the sub goal was the fact that they were supposed to be spooky, but it also just ended up being two games with a lot of inventory management, which I love. What game is next? That is a great question. I've been tossing around the idea of either crowd control Resident Evil 2, which is one of the other sub goals, or one of the parts of the sub goals, or Paper Marrow Thousand Year Door, which is one of the other sub goals too. I'm not fully sure what I want to do yet, but it's definitely going to be one of the sub goal things. It might not be one of those two that I mentioned, just depending on what mood I'm in by the time we start another thing, but we'll see. We have many, many things to go through. Amazing me how many people go into making a small game like this. Yeah, it's wild. No, actually, we did not. We could go do that too. I never committed to going all the way out and seeing what was all the way out there. I got too scared that one time, and then I just teleported out. We could do that too. Yeah, I chickened out. I got spooked. I actually don't know when we would start our next variety thing. I don't think it would be tomorrow. because I might be doing some stuff for like Borderlands or Helldivers 2 again with Lisa and RJ. And then maybe Monday, maybe. Then Tuesday, Wednesdays, usually I'm busy with like WoW stuff because of Mythic Raid. And then maybe Thursday. Shall see. I think the other thing I'd be maybe tempted to start would be the Elden Ring randomizer. I think that could be really fun. I've been watching people play Elden Ring occasionally for like other content creators. Kind of give me the itch to try that and see how that goes. That's going to be another one that we might do have to do a test for you to make sure it actually works. So I know what I'm doing when we actually set it up and I don't fuck it up. I have also seen some stuff where I think you can actually randomize the main game and the base game together. Or the main game and the DLC. You can like randomize it completely together. So like we could have like a DLC boss in the base game show up and vice versa, I think. That could get a little wacky. All right. Up on me. Okay, we're back here. Let's go say hi to the big scary thing that's out in the middle of the ocean, huh? Do that first. Before we get sucked into plot again and see what happens when we do not take the book away. I just blew my fucking engine. I want it to be like not nighttime when I'm doing this, but I think by the time we get over there, it'll probably be daytime. I think my favorite part of the game has definitely been reading through all the flavor text of the fish and everything in the notes. Thought a really good detail on them and just like the way they're written. Alright, we're getting close. tornado is determined. Okay, we're in the open ocean. Oh. Oh. Oh no. No. Oh, there's more than one. I'm pretty sure there's more than one. It's not just one big one. Oh. I see. Fair enough. I almost chickened out. I did not like that. This is not my favorite thing. Alright. Deliver the relic. He approaches, drawing closer with an incessant ticking. You have the pocket watch. You take out the watch, its once frozen hands are now inexplicably twitching in a rhythmic struggle, trying but failing to move forward. You push it in front of the collector. Though it has seen some... it's been some decades since I last laid eyes upon this, the sound of its mechanisms has grown no less unpleasant. And with that, our collection is complete. I must admit, I am surprised. I did not think you had the determination for such a job. Now, with these 5 relics in our possession, only one thing remains. You will see her again soon. It will all be worth it. You know this. I know. Must make one final voyage. This time, I will be with you. I'm ready. The final phase of the game. Yes. Yes. The relics are coming with us. We should wait for the fog to thicken. With luck, the seas will remain unaware of our intentions. Now, our destination is in the open expanse to the west of the Great Morrow. It's marked on the map. We must not tarry on the open water, not with such a significant cargo. Make haste. Your shape disappears from the mirror. A chill rises in your body as you turn to leave. The collector is with you. Oh boy. The time isn't moving. The time is not moving. It is stuck at 1 a.m. Haha. I'm sure that doesn't mean anything. This is the place. This is where she was taken from us, and where we can at last bring her back. Only here, and only because of what we've achieved. You open the book, its pages are frosted with ice, and a chill mist rises around your fingers. You begin to read aloud. Release a lost one frozen in time. You throw the pocket watch overboard. Tethered by chains in the deep, you throw the necklace overboard. Bind them to this world once more. You throw the ring overboard. Open the door to the starry heavens. You slot the key into the lock of the music box and lay the weary world to rest. You throw the music box overboard, its key left unturned. Oh. I see. I'm sure it's fine. Jeez. That's fucking wild. Oh, no. No, the lighthouse is broken. And the town is burning. Well, shit. We did, in fact, goof it. Yeah, it worked, but at what cost? Neat. Neat, but also horrifying. I don't imagine anything really changes with the credits. Well, it's done. We did it. Again. I think it was a total of like 180 something days. Technically would have been more if we didn't use the cheese strat, but very cool game. Was definitely worth getting the DLC too. There's some cool stuff in them. We did it. We are done. I will probably call it here. Yeah, the game just happened to crash. There's nothing I could do about it, you know? I hate to say it. Yeah, I need a new computer so my game stopped crashing, and I totally need a new computer for Monster Hunter Wilds when it finally comes out. The beta runs okay, but I can definitely tell my computer is struggling. Yeah. My computer is about 5 years old. It's not that old, but and you definitely need to upgrade parts, but then that becomes like a whole thing, and I might as well just get a new one. And I could technically use this one as like a streaming PC. I could do like a double setup, but I mean, I could upgrade my graphics card probably, but then I also would probably need a new CPU, and then I don't know if the new CPUs that are out probably fit my motherboard, and that's like a whole thing, and then I don't know. Rather just start from scratch again. Maybe try to get some deals around like Cyber Monday type of thing. Try to save a little bit of money. I'm gonna go ahead and raid a Lavrin. Yeah, for real. Yeah, because I think he has a micro center down there. I think it's open down there. I remember him telling me about it, but I'm going to raid Lavrin. He's doing the Monster Hunter beta. Again, we'll probably start our next variety thing maybe next week. Maybe. We'll see. If I stream again tomorrow, it might be Helldivers or maybe some Borderlands. We'll see. If I don't start a new variety thing, it might be some other stuff, but we'll figure it out. But y'all have fun with Labyrinth. I'll see you later. Thanks for hanging out. Enjoy watching fishing. Bye-bye.